Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing another YouTube video. This is the review of Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Now, this figure was relatively recently reissued, so I got it here. And I'm going to show you what it is and other stuff like that. So, first of all, we're going to go over the box. What the box looks like. Pretty nice box. This is 102 in the Studio Series main line. Going around, he is a Voyager class figure. We also got a close-up of his face. And then going back, and going around to the back, this is a street festival stakeout scene. And we're going to kind of get closing on that. Optimus Prime and the Autobots keep watch in case of a Terrorcon attack. Obviously, as you can tell, my camera's blurry. He takes 35 steps to transform, depending on how you do it. I mean, I won't consider it 35, but yeah. And then we got another look at him. So, yeah. And we know this is authentic. Alright. So, let's go into this. The backdrop. Once I get it out. Come on. This thing is being stubborn. There we go. Okay. So, this is the backdrop. I don't think I've ever actually taken this thing out before, so. This is depicting that street festival stakeout scene, where he's kind of sitting there, waiting. And this is what he looks like in the backdrop. It's tall enough to where you can reasonably be in it, which is always nice. And yeah, that's it for that. So we're going to go over the figure once I put this back. I'm gonna probably just have like a bunch of my backdrops in like a box or something, like or a big bin, so that way I don't have to worry about taking it out of the box. But yeah, either way, this is the figure. Once it focuses, that'd be nice. So we're going to go from top down on the details. The feet is the first thing. Pretty nice looking feet, although the this extra stuff here is going to be a little bit annoying, but it's whatever, I guess. I'm not sure how accurate it is to the design. And also the same thing on the other side. So, yeah. Got some yellow lights here on the hip skirt sort of thing that's going on. You also got these little flaps here that are part of the hip skirt. And yeah, going around back on the back here, we have this little thing with 4 pegs that you can put stuff in. So let's say this here is accessory, although it's not going in there. Oh, I guess it's not the right size. Oh wait, it goes in here. Silly me. I'm not sure what this can go. Well, this is the 5mm. I believe this is like 3mm, maybe. I don't want to give too much misinformation. The arms are pretty nice. He's got these little flaps here that I'll show you for the transformation later. And he also has those classic smokestacks that are part of his G1 look. And he also has that slight little bit of his chest that's kind of like pushed out. And these do open, no matrix though, because his transformation can't allow that. So yeah. And then the head is pretty nice. It's hard to get the angle. Let me actually zoom in here. There we go. This is the face, one of the best looking faces for an Optimus in my opinion. So yeah, pretty nice figure. So we're going to get into the articulation, then we're going to go into the size comparison, then we're going to transform him. So, well, yeah, we're going to also get the accessories too while we're doing the articulation. But let's actually get this figure. So for the figure, we have a posable head. It's on a ball joint, so it can do pretty much whatever. It can look up pretty far, it can look down slightly, and yeah. For the arms, you can spin them around like normal. You can go out side to side. Unfortunately, can't go like too far out because yeah, so it's kind of a weird looking T-pose. And then you also have a bicep swivel, and then an elbow bend, and then a hand rotation, as well as a slight little like I guess a little wiggle to the side. And also there are these ports on the figure that I'll show you in a second with the weapons. And yeah. And then for the legs, they're unfortunately not very posable in the back, but in the front, they're pretty posable. You can do a really good high kick. And then you can go out pretty far, not eccentrically far. Right? Wait, did I say that right? Whatever. And then the back, that much. Not exactly much of a bend. And then we got a pretty good knee bend. That's a little bit, I think that's a little bit under 90 degrees. And you also do have a little foot swivel and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice. And also, unfortunately, no, not really much of like a cut there above the knee for I can't remember how to say it, but yeah, that's it. Well, you do also have the ab crunch, but yeah, that's more of a transformation thing. So the weapons, we have two. If you put this arm back here, you have a little peg that you can put this cannon in. And once I get it in there, that'd be nice. There we go. So you can have them with that. And you also have, like I said, those little holes there, and you can put the sword into either of those. And then you could have the full figure, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the form, so we're going to go into a size comparison now. So as you could see, we have 3 figures for the size comparison here. Unfortunately, I don't have any other Rise of these Voyagers, so that's why I have Skywarp for replacement for now. So we have Wheeljack as our first up, once I compose him. Unfortunate thing about Wheeljack is that his knees are on ball joints, whereas every other figure that I own literally doesn't have ball joints, which is crazy to me for the knees, because ball joints are booty cheeks for knees. So as you can tell, he's about roughly like 2/3 of Optimus's size, so pretty nice size comparison, makes sense. For Ape Link, he's about the same size. I would argue Optimus is a little bit taller. Those ears extend a little bit further. So yeah. Oh, this is not Optimus Primal. Did I say Ape Link and accidentally thought I said Optimus Primal? Either way, these are the same figure anyway, except there's a couple differences, but I'll showcase that in the Optimus Primal video whenever I get him. So then we have Skywarp. Pretty tall Voyager too, so yeah, they're roughly the same size. I mean, it's hard to tell whether Skywarp or Optimus is taller, but I think Skywarp might be a little bit taller. So yeah, that is it for our size comparison. So we're going to just put these guys off to the side because I want to transform him. Then I'll show off the transformation mode, and yeah. Alright, so to transform him, you're going to want to start with the arms here. You're going to want to flip these hands back in, just like you would do with the cannon. Putting the cannon in there. You're going to want to twist the arms around about 180 degrees, and then you're going to want to bend it like this, and do the same with the other arm. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab this and then flip this out and then extend that panel right there. Do the same on the other side. So that's ready for when it does. We do need to finish that. And then we're going to open the chest, and then we're going to grab this thing right here, this little like panel here, and we're going to flip it up, and then we're going to turn the head upside down like that, and then we're going to put that back in. So yeah, and then we're going to go around back. We're going to want to just get that out, bend this guy over using the ab crunch, kind of leave that out of the way for now, and then we're going to want to get the wheels out right like that, once it lets me at least. Do the same on the other side, so like that. And then we're going to want to put this back here, and then we're going to go around to this area, and then we're going to twist it 180 degrees to where it's like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just put that right there. For now, we're not going to fully put it in. Then we're going to want to put the arms up like this, both, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring them back like that, because there's these little things here. So do the same with both sides, and then just put them in that position like he does in most of his G1 based truck modes. And then you're going to bring this in. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, let bring those out a little bit, and then you're going to want to flip these down. I almost always forget about this part. And so we're going to want to, yeah, like I said, bring those down, and then we're going to put them in once it lets me. So do the same on both sides, and then you want to bring the hands or the arms in here, plug that in, and then put this up like that. And then do the same on the other side. So bring it in, make sure it's in there, and then bring that up. And then you want to close these little thingies that are on top. So like that, like boop. Okay, if it would let me. So boop, like that. Okay. So that's pretty much the front finish, besides these, which we'll just want to close down. And then this, which you'll just want to bring in like that. So yeah, like I said, that's the front mode finished. Now for the legs, that's much easier. So you're going to spread them out a little bit. You're going to grab this, bring it up, and then move this around here. So do the same on the other leg. So bring that up, grab this, and then bring it around like that. And then for the feet, you're going to want to just push them in like that. So do the same on the other side. So there. Okay, then we're going to bring the legs together, and then we're going to want to position these things. So just kind of bring them down. There's a peg here, and then there's a little hole here. And then there's also another hole here, and then there's a peg. If you can't see it, it's kind of hard to get in the video, so yeah. But if you want to get like a better, this is not supposed to be like a full-on transformation video too on top of a review. I'm just doing this to kind of show it off. But yeah, you're pretty much done. The only thing you need to do now is put these gas canisters out, and you want to plug that in. There's a little peg that the hole of the skirt goes into, so that's what that is. And then do the same with the other side, like that. And there's your truck mode. Pretty nice truck mode from the front, but then get around to the side, and it's a little ugly. So yeah, it's like I said, nice looking front. You got the grill here, and then you got the windows. Unfortunately, those are the type of windows that, you know, everyone hates. But or fortunately, not every. That's the only example of window panels that are like clear plastic. So yeah, and then you got the gas canisters, like I said. No tow hitch, which is unfortunate, because that would have helped it a little bit, although I doubt with all this crap on the back you would have actually been able to do much. And then, yeah. Anyway, pretty nice figure. Can roll on all sixes pretty easily. Got the nice roll. And then, yeah, you can spin. I just noticed that. But yeah, like I said, the back is just ugly. If you want to store your little things and you don't have any other place to store it, just store it on this. So there's a little peg here. I was on the wrong side. There's a little hole here. It's hard to tell because it's all dark blue. So plug it in like that. And then for this weapon here, you're supposed to plug it into the legs, but that's kind of unfortunate. Here, let's try. Okay. Wait, I think you can do this. No, you can't. I'm stupid. Okay, silly me. Yeah, if you can just probably leave that out. And if you want to, like if you desperately need space to store, you could. I think you can plug. Yeah, you can plug this in. It's a weird look, but you can do this hypothetically. I haven't tried it yet, so let's see. Okay, it's hard to tell where the blue hole is. There we go. It looks really goofy, and I doubt that will stay for long, but you can do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. Nice figure, okay truck mode. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.